Hello, hi, how are you? And welcome to a new video, everybody. I'm starting it here at night because tomorrow morning, as you probably can see from the title and all that, we are going to Universal. We're going to Florida. We decided, spur of the moment, a few months ago, why not? Let's just go back to Florida. And we are. So that's that. So right now is going to be the start of our video for the travel. The travel, little like getting to the airport, getting to the hotel. I might do a separate video when we get to the hotel. We'll see. Haven't really figured that out yet. Get there down the line. You'll see it, or you won't. It's plain and simple. But right now, getting the last odds and ends going. Maddie is still at work. I got off a few hours ago. Got Finley who's just kind of chilling outside there. I like to keep the door cracked open for him. Unrelated to what's going on this evening, but I just thought I'd let you know that little fun fact about our lives. Other little princess right here, Dodie, just hanging out, just relaxing. She doesn't really know her name, so yeah, she just kind of hangs out. Oh, hello. Anyway, while I wait for Maddie, had a last few odds and ends things that I have to take care of around the apartment. Besides packing, because actually packing is done as far as I know. She might still have a couple things that she needs to pack. I won't know obviously until she gets home from work. But after that, we got about 2 hour drive or so. We decided to fly out of Indy again, as you'll see, but a little bit later because obviously our day at Disney, we're staying for a few days. We're not staying for just the day. We're going to be down in Universal's Dockside Resort at Endless Summer Resort Dockside Inn. So same as the last one that we were at. I didn't really film a lot at the hotel though last time. But this is going to be a fun little excursion. I'm coming down with just a little stuffy sickness, whatever. She actually just is getting over it right now. So I'm a little bit salivating, got a little bit pressure again. It's been on and off. He is screaming at the door right now. What is it, baby boy? Mommy will be home in a little bit, okay? He waits for Mom every night. Right, Finley? Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, got a couple odds and ends I got to take care of. Got to make sure I got our list for the morning because we will have to probably get up I'll probably get up around like 6:30 or so, maybe a little bit later, but probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock in that realm. I want to try to get us out of the house as early as 8 o'clock, as late as 8:30. It's about a 2 hour drive from where we live to Indianapolis. We decided to fly out of there again because from there compared to Columbus, we live in the greater Cincinnati area. The way the flights worked out, flying through Spirit again, it was like $150 difference to fly from Indianapolis than if we were to fly from Columbus for these dates that we were picking. Allegiant, who we've used in the past to try to save money, same thing with Spirit, they don't fly, I guess, on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And we're flying out, today is Monday, the 16th. We're flying out tomorrow, September 17th. And they don't fly out of Columbus or Indy. They only fly out of Cincinnati, but not on Tuesdays. And they fly to Sanford. They don't fly to MCO. There was a lot of weird little things that we had to find out about our flights. But the easiest thing for us turned out to be to fly from Indy again. So we're going to drive to Indianapolis in the morning, hopefully get there around 10:30, depending on when we leave. Flight boards at 12:30. We'll be in Florida hopefully by a little before 3. So as long as everything pans out, should be a fun time. But I got to do a couple things, like I was saying, around the house. So I got to get to that. All right, it is the next morning. We are leaving. Maddie's backpack on. I'm wearing a deceiving shirt because as far as I know, we are not going there. We might go to Disney Springs. We haven't decided, but that's how we are. Yeah, just finishing packing up. Packing up the car. We're gonna, I guess, make a pit stop at Walmart for whatever reason. But I don't know. It is currently 7:41, so we're way ahead of our posted schedule. We'll leave in the next 5 minutes or so and then be on our way. So, see you when we get to the airport. All right, we have successfully made it. Indianapolis International Airport. Parking over by the exit here. Gotta find a tram stop over that way. You see it's one running right over there. We learned this lesson last time because we parked over this side and then we waited in a tram over here. But then they go up and down and up and down. So we're gonna probably walk toward the end and hopefully get lucky, catch one of the last trams. Still got a couple hours before our flight departs, but we're here. We have elected to walk toward the airport because it's going to be a little bit more in our control as to when we get there, how quick we get there. It's also not that far. It's probably about a mile. So about a 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk. Not that bad. Oh, dropped her phone. But we're moving. We were walking and then we saw a employee shuttle coming up. So we opted to get on that. So it cut our time in half. Now we're already up at the terminal. It's been about 4 minutes. Found our flight. Unfortunately, it's the only one up there that is currently delayed. So it was supposed to take off at 12:30. Now it doesn't look like it's going to be leaving until 1:45. Fingers crossed everything goes all right, because I mean it's literally the only thing on the whole board that is showing that it's delayed. So we'll see. Naturally made it through security without a hitch. There was like 15 people, 16 people ahead of us. So we're already through. Gonna go check the board over there and go from there. Oh yeah, Maddie said accept my ID. My ID wouldn't scan, so I had to show him my Costco membership because it had my picture on it. So one good thing about working there, having the old city visa. But we're gonna check the board. Last time, didn't really get a good chance to look at this airport. It was still delayed, by the way, but they have a Vineyard Vines over here. And the little storefront looks like it's closed up. Just a little market, Fountain Square Market. We're all the way down at gate A20, which I think, in all honesty, was the gate we were at last time. But yeah, gorgeous day. Moving walkway. They got a little art gallery in here too, called the Kind Gallery. Little display to Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse-Five, a bunch of other books he wrote. I think it's pretty fun. Love little things. It's actually a little bit about the Kurt Vonnegut Museum and Library. I wonder if it's just a little traveling exhibit. Pretty cool though. Yeah, we're literally the last gate. Stopped off here at Bub's Burgers. Got a little hot dog with some cheese, onion, relish, cup of chili on the side to put either on it or eat it, whatever. And he just got a burger. She's off. Oh, she's coming back right now with some drinks. All right. They were having a sale, so I went ahead and got myself a new phone case. Only $30. Pretty nice. Come over to her, and then I'm gonna go back out and get something sweet. I'll still never understand who's coming to the airport and getting Kylie Jenner makeup products. I just don't get it. Now this makes sense. You know, forgot your headphones, forgot your charger, whatever, cord, sure. I don't know. Maddie is back where we ate, doing some homework, and I've been tasked at FaceTiming her to find some candy. So we're going over here. Just doing a quick little loop now to try to find a fuel rod recharging or exchange station. Because some airports have them. I haven't found one in this airport yet, but it's currently 12:30, which is when our flight was supposed to leave. So we still got about an hour, I would imagine, before we're able to start boarding, as long as everything shows on time from when they called delayed. So still just kind of killing time. And just like that, found one. So we're just gonna recharge this. Basically, for those that don't know, all you gotta do is take your fuel rod that you've already bought. You'll put it in the slot. And I apparently have to swap for $1. Usually they're free, but this one is not. And then out pops a new one on the bottom. And you're all set. All right, our plane's arrived. And it's a Minion. About to start boarding soon. After a few hours, finally getting on the plane. On the plane. Please let us know if you need to be reseated. Are here at MCO. Just deboarded that plane. Gonna go get an Uber. Make our way toward our hotel. Gorgeous day. Making our way. There's the Universal store at the airport. Just kind of taking a glimpse at some of the merchandise. Much of it hasn't changed, but somewhat. And we're going this way toward some rideshare spots, as well as maybe the Disney store. We'll see. There's also a SeaWorld store right across the way. Nothing can stop us now. We didn't spend a ton of time there just because we're trying to get to the hotel. Obviously, with our flight being delayed, we're both kind of tired. We just want to get there. Yeah. Overall, decent flight experience. A couple bumps, not too bad. Obviously the layover wasn't fun, but it was all right. But yeah, now we're gonna get an Uber and get to the hotel. All right, we've successfully made it into the room. We're staying in Tower 1. And it's pretty standard, same as last time. Didn't really give a whole tour, but hello, me in the mirror. Got some stuff laid out for us already. Toiletries in there. Nice shower, nice curved door too, so you got a little bit of extra room. Pretty neat, pretty nice. Like this tile. Yeah. Maddie's resting for a sec before we go decide what we're getting for dinner. Got a really nice view of, we'll call this the party pool. The other pool we like better because it's got the 0 entry, but this has a nice little beach off to the side of it. Yeah, pretty nice standard room. It is 91 degrees, 5:43. And we're gonna head out to get some dinner here in a sec. This year our hotel has a view of Fun Spot over there. It's just that actually. Oh yeah, no, that's Fun Spot for sure. That's all right. She burps sometimes.
You can't put that in.
Too late. All right, leaving the hotel, going to the shuttle. We're gonna go towards CityWalk for dinner. And we're gonna see what comes next. Made it to CityWalk for dinner. It is busy through here, but I think that one or both of the parks may have just closed. I think Studios just closed. Islands of Adventure, I think, might be open till 8 still. But you can see the construction progress over here on whatever store they're gonna be adding. They gutted the old Quiet Flight shop, and they're putting in something new right here. But yeah, we don't know where we're eating tonight. I do want to look at the Epic Universe Preview Center though. That is for sure happening tonight. We will be going in here in a little bit, but we're gonna look at Big Fire first for dinner, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, we got sat almost immediately. A little overview of the menu. Looks pretty good. A little expensive, but not that bad. It is all wood-fired fare, so pretty great. Like those smell. We walked in and got smacked with the smell of wood fire burning. And they got all their drink options here on the back. Yeah, pretty fancy place. All right, starting off with a hearth bread service, hearth oven, something like that. I don't remember the name of it. This is a peach orange jam marmalade of sorts, and I think this is like a chive butter spread, but that looks pretty good. She's ready. All right, food is out. Maddie got a wedge salad with a little New York strip action. I got beer can chicken, some coleslaw, I believe that's some chili, and a piece of cornbread underneath. Both look really, really good. We're going to dig in. It's time. Big Fire was really good. I do recommend that. That was a good time. But now we're going in here because this is going to be, I have to, epic.
They built this whole thing.
Is it? Yes, this took I think a year and was, I don't remember, like $1.4 million or something like that to build this. Yeah, but you think of the level of detail and all this. Like, look at Super Nintendo World. Just how much detail they put into that. It's Village of Darkmoor back there. Frankenstein's Manor, and then Ministry of Magic, Harry Potter World. A little bit of Celestial Park, that's Stardust Racers. And Isle of Berk, How to Train Your Dragon. This is just so cool. They kind of have it broken into sections here. This first section over here, Isle of Berk. Back there, Super Nintendo. We got a little bit more Hogwarts or Harry Potter stuff on that side, as well as over there. Some Dark Universe stuff over here. Some Epic Universe merch over here. This is gonna be a pretty cool new theme park when it finally opens this coming year. Made our way into the Universal Studios store now. Stuff over there. A lot of stuff up front for Halloween Horror Nights. Go through more of that later. Right now, we're looking at packs for some reason. I have no idea what the plan is for the rest of the evening. Just kind of meandering around CityWalk now. Might go over to the Hard Rock to look out some of their merch. Might go get a milkshake. I don't know. We'll see. It's only 8:30 right now, but it feels like it's like 11. So maybe we'll go to another resort. Maybe we'll go look at some of their amenities. Who knows? Can you even hear me right now? We came down here by the water taxis, but really nice over here. Not a whole lot of people. Got a fun little view of the Hard Rock and Toothsomes. Obviously right on the water. Got a stage right here. It's an event stage that they do some shows on sometimes. I think Ellen did a show here one time, like her taped show. I think she did outside. Pretty fun. I think we're gonna go get a milkshake. That sounds like a good idea. We went with the Marshmallow Crisp shake, which is that guy. After tax ended up being $17.04, but when you see them in person, you'll understand why they're that expensive. Yeah. Baby, you know what I just realized? I didn't even show the milkshake. It came and we went blind and we downed it. It was very refreshing. Nice vanilla milkshake. It was very good. There were other options that sounded better, but it was good. It was still good. I don't know if I would pay that much every time, especially for that one. Split. But it was to split. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't very big, but it's still good. It's worth it. At least the first time, it's worth it. Today
was an extremely long day, but it was a good day. Layover at the airport ended up being okay. Not a layover, delayed flight. Ended up still being okay. Maddie got a little bit more homework done because of it. I got to walk around airports, which is weirdly one of my favorite things. It was a good day. Good travel day. Flight was really good, like I said before. A little bit of rough air moments, but I mean, we were just flying through clouds. There's nothing they could do about that. He actually did a really good job coming in, flying around the big clouds that were around Florida, around the central Florida area. It was good. Overall, it was a good experience. I would recommend Spirit. They've gotten a lot better from what everyone has said previously. Very cheap for what you get. Depending on where you're going, who cares? Just a couple hours, be uncomfy for a little bit, and then you're fine. But that's going to do it for today. We got an early date tomorrow. We're going to purchase our tickets, which we haven't done yet, for whatever reason. And then we're going to the park. Maddie said she's never done early park entry, and she wants to. So we're going to go do that. And I'm going to make sure that she gets up and holds her word to it, which means we're out of this room by 7:30-ish, so fingers crossed. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. If you're new around here, you enjoyed what you saw, stick around. If you didn't, that's fine. I appreciate you watching either way. Yeah, till the next video, guys. We're gonna have a few more throughout this this little trip that we got going on here. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, have a good night. Bye.